Kids growing up don't have the experience of a true arcade like some of us who grew up in the golden age of gaming. Arcades as I knew them were loud, often smoke-filled establishments lined from the end to the other with all types of video games. Arcades these days mainly reside in pizza parlors with giant animatronic mice and consist of mostly ticket-giving, skill-based games like skee-ball and flippy coin games. We now get a little bit of nostalgic flashback as Disney's Juggernaut does it yet again with Ralph Breaks the Internet. A delightful story about friendship, self-confidence, and of course arcade games. Ralph has come a long way from his time as an arcade villain. He now spends his days working in his arcade video game, Fix-It Felix Jr., and his nights having fun with the adorable, talented bestie Vanellope. Life couldn't get any better, and Ralph is completely content living a structured and simple life. Vanellope, on the other hand, dreams of the excitement and change of pace, as she is growing sick and tired of working in her own game, Sugar Rush, since it's always the same tracks and she wins every single race. But as the saying goes, be careful what you wish for. Things soon take a turn for the worst when Vanellope Sugar Rush's game cabinet breaks, causing mass upheaval in the world behind Litwake's arcade. The friends discover the part to fix it, but can only be found on eBay. So the two embark on the journey of the newly installed internet to find eBay and get the part to fix the game. Ralph and Vanellope find out that the internet is a vast and strange place and quickly learn that there is a much larger world outside of their little arcade. On the internet, there are new places to explore, new games to play, and friends whose hearts are as large as the internet itself. The way the writers and animators portray how the actual websites work within the internet was simply spectacular. They nailed exactly how I believed eBay works when I'm bidding for all those hard-to-find Disney items. And I'm actually happy that they finally confirmed that there is a Mr. Knowsmore behind all of the knowings of Google search bar. They even give purpose and heart to ever-annoying internet pop-out ads. And if that isn't storytelling at its finest, then I don't know what is. The inner workings of the internet are brought to life in only a way that Disney could, and I loved every minute of it. Ralph Breaks the Internet is also full of heart and charm as any Disney movie. The bond between Ralph and Vanellope is so strong that it sweetly radiates off-screen. There is also a depth to the story as we get to see their relationship go through all the struggles and triumphs that form a true and lasting friendship. In that end, there is a moral to the story as Ralph learns the true friend is willing to let go, even when you don't want to. The story was sweet as sugar and showed the things that can always be fixed if you are true friends. The animation is certainly top-notch, with so many nuances that I'm certain I didn't catch all of the first time around. The animation in the scenes with the casual princesses and a little bit in the credits with the fun Bun and Puddles making everything more perfect. They also added a little extra touches like when friends go to Tappa's bar to have a drink of root beer. The bartender's movements are jerky and reacts exactly as he did in the actual arcade game. Speaking of characters, there are so many represented. You may want to see this movie a couple of times to see all of them. And that one scene in the movie where my favorite hero Sonic explains to Ralph what Wi-Fi is was just gold. Ralph Breaks the Internet takes modern technology and blends it with the memorable characters, an incredible story, and more Easter eggs than you can shake a joystick at. Everyone from video game fans to Disney movie lovers will find something to enjoy. In Ralph Breaks the Internet, you will be laughing 1 minute, and kind of crying the next, and once again shows us how Disney can take a topic and turn it into a timeless movie. Now that right there, Sony, and your failed emoji movie is how you do it right. Ralph Breaks the Internet gets a 9.1 out of 10. This is Red Wolf signing out, and I'll see you next time. Peace.